Dear learners, this is Shashi Ramachandran. In this video, I'm starting with this topic admission of a partner from class 12th accountancy. So, when a firm requires additional capital or a managerial help or both for the expansion of its business, a new partner may be admitted to the business because he is a one who brings the capital into the business and can provide his managerial skills to the business. Now admission of a partner into the firm is one of the method of reconstitution of a firm under which old partnership will come to an end and the new partnership will be formed. So, according to Partnership Act 1932, a new partner can be admitted into the firm only when the consent of all the existing partners, unless otherwise agreed upon. So, now in case of admission of a partner, these are the things which we are going to learn as an accounting treatment. So, treatment required at the time of admission of a partner is the recording of capital contribution by the new partner, the one which he brings in, the capital contribution, calculation of new profit sharing ratio and a sacrificing ratio, valuation of goodwill, which we have already learned, and my videos are available. You can see the link in the description box. Treatment of goodwill in case of admission, revaluation of assets and the reassessment of the liabilities, distribution of accumulated profits and losses. Even this video is also available in the playlist. You can check the link in the description box. And then there is a adjustment of partners capital. So these all are the things which we are going to learn in this series. So in this video we will be doing the calculation of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. Okay, now let's move to understand the concept of this, and then we'll be doing few numerical questions. So new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. See, in a partnership, there is a one profit share which is shared by two partners A and B. Okay, so this is a way they share their profits. A, of course, is getting more than B. So A and B both are sharing their profits in a partnership firm. Now a new partner is admitted, C. Now, if and he is admitted for one particular share, or say 1/4 of the profit, or 3/4 of the profits, 1/8 of the profit. So one fraction he will be given as a new partner. So when he entered into this new partnership, there is no space. So he has to make his space, or we can say that partner A is going to sacrifice his share of profit, and also partner B will sacrifice his share of profit to make a space of C in a partnership profits. So in this way, now in a one profit share, A, B, C, all the three are having their contribution, their share in the profits, and A and B both have sacrificed for new partner C. So there may be the case that only A is sacrificing, B's share remain intact same way, or only B is sacrificing in a and A's share will remain same. Okay, now the one where they are sacrificing, or you can say A and B, what they are sacrificing can be a different ratio, can be the same ratio what they were sharing earlier. So all these we are going to learn and understand with the help of some numerical questions. Okay, so now we'll understand the different cases to calculate the new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. So let's begin. Okay, now we'll start with the practical problem, the calculation of new profit sharing ratio under admission of a partner. So I have taken few cases, different cases, which will make you understand that what are the different cases in which we have to calculate this new profit sharing ratio. Let's begin. X and Y are partners in a firm sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Okay, now this was a ratio of X and Y, the old partners, and new partner Z is admitted for 1/4 share. Now if 1/4 is the share of Z, then we'll find out that what will be the share of X and Y. So starting with this thing, first thing we'll be writing as a total share here. So we know that if we are talking about the fraction, then total share is here 1. What is the total share? It's 1. So now we'll find out remaining share. So remaining share will be 1 minus the share of Z, that is 1 by 4th. So what we have now? 3 by 4th. So 1 by 4th is of Z, 3 by 4th is of X and Y. So let's find out new profit sharing ratio. Okay, now here we'll be finding out the new ratio of X, Y and Z. Okay, so let's see here for X, for Y and also for Z. Now if I talk about X, a 3-4 share belongs to X and Y, and they are sharing between themselves the profit in the ratio of 3 is to 2. That means this share 3 is taken by remaining partner X and Y in this ratio, that is 3 is to 1. That means 3/4 goes to X and 1/4 goes to Y. So this way we can calculate that 3/4 is a remaining and 3/4 of this is of X. So this way it is 9 by 16. Same way I'll be calculating for other one. 3/4 if it is remaining, then 1/4 part is of Y. So this way I got 3 by 16. And for Z here we can say Z has come for 1/4 share, and of course if I have to find out the new ratio I have to equate this denominator. So I'm going to multiply this by 4 by 4 4 by 4 so that I can get the denominator as 16. So my answer here is 4 by 16. So I can say the new ratio is 9 is to 3 is to 4. So this is my new ratio. Okay, now let's check out if I say a sacrificing ratio. So sacrificing ratio here, I'll use the formula and find out, and let's see what finally we are going to get. Sacrificing ratio is old ratio minus new ratio. Now what is this sacrificing ratio? Sacrificing ratio is a ratio in which these partners are sacrificing their share for Z or a Z. The Z, a new partner, is admitted for 1/4 share. Earlier, these two were enjoying that profit, but now one more partner is there. So surely they are sacrificing their profit share ratio in some manner to Z. Okay, so let's see who is sacrificing how much. So old ratio was more and new ratio of course is less, so the difference is there sacrificing. Okay, so you can remember this thing as a son, son. So you can remember sacrificing is old minus new. So let's begin with, as I said, these two only are sacrificing, so I'm finding out for this too. Now old ratio of X is 3 is to 1 was a ratio, so 3/4 of X and 1/4 of Y minus the new ratio. New ratio we have already calculated here. So it comes to 9 by 16 and this comes to 3 by 16. So this way I have 16 here, 12 minus 9, and this gives me 4 minus 3. So what I am here with 3 by 16 and 1 by 16. So what is the ratio here? 3 is to 1 is a sacrificing ratio. And you can make out here old ratio and sacrificing ratio is same. So if the question says to calculate sacrificing, then you go for calculating in this manner. New ratio, sacrificing ratio is equal to old minus new. But if question doesn't ask you specifically to calculate sacrificing, then you can directly use this old ratio as a sacrificing for your questions. Okay, now moving to the next question here. So my second question says X and Y are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3 is to 2. They admitted Z into the partnership firm for 1/8 share in the profits. Now you can see here easily that this first line gives me the same picture as the first one, but Okay, something else is there. It is decided that X and Y will share the profits and losses in the ratio of 4 is to 3. So instead of this old ratio 3 is to 2, they want to share in future in a different ratio, that is 4 is to 3. Okay, so let's see how it goes. So for the solution, the first step is same, and we are going to take out the total share of partners. So here total share in of the partners are 1, so we'll find out the remaining share as a next thing. So remaining share will be 1 minus, now what is the new partner is coming for 1 by 8, so I'll be taking 1 by 8, so this gives me 7 by 8. Now this 7 by 8 is a share of X and Y, so I'll find out the new ratio here. New ratio of X, Y and Z. So here if I talk about 7 by 8 should be divided between X and Y. Okay, now as I discussed earlier, this will be divided in 3 is to 2. No, but in this case, since they have decided to change their profit sharing ratio in future, so this will be divided in this ratio instead of in the future ratio instead of the old ratio what they were having. So we are going to multiply this with 4 by 7 instead of 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. Okay, so this way what I have here 4 by 8, this is this, if I cut this one, 3 by 8, and here as I want to equate this, it's 1 by 8, it's already denominator are same, so I can say my ratio is now 4 is to 3 is to 1. This is my new profit sharing ratio. Now let's find out the sacrificing ratio. Sacrificing ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. So I'm using the same formula here and finding out the sacrificing for X and Y. So now coming to this thing, X, old ratio of X is 3 by 5. Okay, minus 4 by 8 is a new ratio. This is a new ratio and this is a old ratio. So for Y it is 2 by 5 and 3 by 8. So here it comes to 40 and this will be 24 minus 20. So it is 4 by 40 and here it is 16 minus 15. Yeah. So it comes to 1 by 40. So here I can say my new ratio becomes 4 is to 1. 4 is to 1 is a new ratio. So you can see in previous question it was same as old ratio, but in this question it will not be same as this one. So it's a different one. It's not the same thing. Fine. So we are moving to the next one. So this way you will calculate it. Okay. Now coming to the next question here. Okay, now we have this question where it says that X and Y are partners and partner sharing profit in the ratio of 3 is to 2. They admitted Z into the partnership firm and for 3 by 7 share, which he takes 2/7 from X and 1/7 from Y. Now the point here is 3/7 he is coming for 3/7 for sure, correct. But what he is taking from X and Y is also directly given. Okay, so can you see what is this 2 by 7 and 1 by 7? Yes, it is nothing but sacrificing ratio. This is actually a sacrificing ratio. So I can say that I got here as a solution what I got here, that sacrificing ratio I know now because it is clearly given in the question. So sacrificing ratio of X is 2 by 7 and of Y it is 1 by 7. Okay, so 2 is to 1 is the ratio, sacrificing ratio is 2 is to 1. 2 by 7 and 1 by 7. So let's see what will be the new ratio here. Well, for calculating new ratio, now what we are going to do, okay, so for new ratio here I have for x, y, and I'll calculate it for z also. Now for the x, I know that here we have not calculated the remaining share. So if you remember the sacrificing formula, which says that sacrificing is equal to old minus new. So this gives me a hint here. New ratio can be calculated with these two, that is old ratio minus sacrificing. I can calculate this way because I have old ratio in this question, and also I have sacrificing ratio. So this way I'll calculate my new ratio. So here the old ratio is 3 is to 2. So it is 3 by 5 minus 2 by 7, because this is the sacrificing of this partner. So 2 by 5 same way, and 1 by 7 minus. Okay, so and since z is getting these two from both of them, then therefore it is added here. Okay, let's find it out. So this comes to 11 by 35. Same way we'll calculate this here. Okay, 14 minus 5, which comes to it's 9 by 35. And for this it's 7, it is 3 by 7. Now you can see here denominator should be same. Here denominator is 35, so we'll make it same by multiplying and dividing by 5. So this gives me 15 by 35. So what is my new ratio here? 11 is to 9 is to 15. 11 is to 9 is to 15 is your new profit sharing ratio. Got it? Okay, moving to the next question. Now in next question, what question says, see, all these cases are different. I have taken all one example of all the types which you can get. So be very careful, read the question and use your own concept here. So try to understand the concept behind. Here in this question it says that R and S are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3 is to 2. T joins the firm as a new partner. Now R gives, here T has joined the firm, but it's not clearly mentioned that T joined for how much share. And here it says R gives 1/4. So we can make out R sacrifices 1/4 of his share, to be underlined, of his share. So first step will be to find out 1/4 of his share. What is 1/4 part of R's share? Same way R gives 0.4 of his share. So this of his share clearly says that first step will be what they are sacrificing we need to calculate. If you can see in this question and the question above, the third question which we did, there it was clearly said that this he has taken from A. So directly it was the fraction was given what they have taken. But in this case, it is like what of his share. First thing we'll find out what is 1/4 part of R's share. Okay, so of course in this question also we will start the question with sacrificing ratio. So first thing we'll get it as a sacrificing ratio. Okay, so what R is sacrificing and what S is sacrificing. So if I talk about R is sacrificing 1/4 of his share. And what is his share? His share is 3 by 5. And what he is sacrificing? 1 by 4th of his share. So I multiplied. Remember BODMAS, B-O, O stands for of, multiplication. Okay, now coming to this. And same way we'll find out for S also what S is sacrificing. 2 by 5, he is sacrificing 0.4. I can write it like this. 0.4, I can write it in this manner. Okay, so 0.4 is 4 by 10. So this way what I got here, 8 by 40. Okay, now yeah, so 8 by 40 I can do one thing. Sorry, 8 by 50. I'm sorry. I'll take okay, 8 by 50. So here again it's better to make the denominator same. It will be easy. So let me multiply it by 5 so that I can get 15 by 100. And here also what I am going to do is I am going to multiply this by 2 and divide also by 2. So it is 16 by 100. So what sacrificing ratio I have now? 15 is to 16. This is the sacrificing ratio. So let's find out new ratio now. Okay. Okay. Now the new ratio is again same thing. I have old ratio, that is 3 is to 2, and also I have the sacrificing ratio. So I can use this formula here, that is new ratio is equal to old ratio minus sacrificing ratio. Okay, so this way I'll find it out for R and S. So 3 by 5 was a share old ratio of R, and it's 2 by 5 of S, minus what they have sacrificed here. Well, 15 by 100, and this way here it is 16 by 100. So this goes as 100, and okay, 60 by minus 15, and this here it's 100 LCM, and 40 minus 16. So what I have here, 45 upon 100, and this gives me 24 upon 100. Okay, now I'll calculate for the third partner also, that is T, who joined. So what he is getting here, 15 by 100, he got it from R, plus 16 by 100 from S. So this comes to 31 upon 100. So this way what new ratio I got, 45 is to 24 is to 31 is a new ratio. Okay, so now we are going to move to the next question. So just have a look on this question. It says X and Y are partners in a firm sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3 is to 2. They admitted Z as a partner for 1/4 share in the profits, and Z acquires this share from X and Y in the ratio 2 is to 1. So this is an old ratio. Z has come for 1/4 share, but it says that what he is taking this share. Usually what happens, if nothing is given, we consider that these old partners are giving him in this ratio only, 3 is to 2 ratio only. But here it clearly says that he is taking his share in this 2 is to 1 ratio. So but this partner is taking in this ratio. Okay, so again the same thing, we'll get sacrificing first. Why? Because first thing we'll calculate what is 2 by 3 of 1/4, that what X is sacrificing, 1 by 3 of 1/4, that is Y who is sacrificing. So again in this also we'll first thing we'll find out the sacrificing ratio. Okay, so my sacrificing ratio for these partners X and Y. Now instead of multiplying by X share, I'm multiplying with 1/4. Why? Because this ratio says that this is the ratio where Z is taking this ratio. So I'm going to multiply with Z's share. Okay, that is 2 by 3. 3 he is getting from X, and his share 1 by third part he is getting from Y. So it is 2 by 12 and 1 by 12. So new ratio here is 2 is to, sorry, sacrificing is 2 is to 1, this one. Now let's find out the new ratio. So for the new ratio, again I'm using the same formula, that is old ratio minus sacrificing ratio. Since I have these two, okay, so I'm going to use this only. So here I have X, Y, and also Z. Now X old ratio is 3 by 5 minus 2 by 12. Same way here, 2 by 5 minus 1 by 12. So what I'm going to do here is find out the LCM, and then this goes like this, 26 by 60. Here also LCM, first step 24 minus 5, which is 19 by 60. And we know what Z is getting. Z is getting 2 by 12 from X plus 1 by 12 from Y. So that means 3 by 12. Okay, but the thing is here that we have to equate this thing. Okay, or I can take 1 by 4, that is also okay. So I'm going to equate it by multiplying this 5 by 5. This gives me 15 by 60. So this way what I have here, I got the new ratio as, okay, well, so new ratio is now 26. I'm taking all this, 26 is to 19 is to 15. So this is a new ratio. So these were the cases, different cases for calculating new profit sharing ratio. Hope you like this video. Share this video with your friends and do subscribe to my channel Exuberant Learners. Also click on the bell icon to get the latest video updates on my channel. Thank you.